In this video, I want to talk about the importance for teachers, if you are a piano or music teacher, of be empathetic, to really develop empathy with your students. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ilse Lozoya. I'm a pianist, online educator, and I have created this channel to help you to be a better music student and a better teacher. And today we're going to talk about empathy. Why it is important. We live in a very busy world. It's full of many activities and there are many things going on, and maybe sometimes we get trapped, on the day-to-day, all the activities, and we forget about this very important connection, to have a human connection with our students. It doesn't matter if your student is 7 years old or maybe he's a senior, maybe he's, 70 or 75. We have to be to develop empathy. This is very important to develop a good emotional intelligence. Why? We have to understand what's going on in our students. Let's imagine there's a kid that he's 7 years old or 8 years old. It comes to your class and you find out that didn't study, and instead of behave like, oh, what's going on, why did you not study, or just be a little bit mad because the student again didn't study, maybe you can ask, well, did you study, but in a very friendly way. In that way, maybe the student will tell you that he is on having tests, exams right now at his school, or maybe it has happened to me, maybe the student had something after the class. It's very common, especially with kids, that it's kind of distracted, right? It's kind of distracted, it's not paying much attention. Say, what's going on? Oh, I'm going to a party after that. Or I had a party, or something very interesting occurred to him. Maybe the student went to the zoo or something like that, right? Activity can be something good, can be something not good. But if you show empathy, then you are going to really take advantage of the class. If it's something good, let's say he's going to a party or he went to the zoo. Oh, what about the zoo? Explain, tell me. Oh, okay. And then maybe you can connect that with your activities. At that moment, you take a few minutes to let the child explain you what's going on, what happened, or where is he going after the class. That is really going to help you and help the student to feel connection, right? So important. Of course, we understand that we are not psychologists. It's not our job to really just go over their problems. No, we are not to do that. We don't do that, and we need to focus on teaching, but it is important to have that type of connection with our students. So important. If you have a senior student or maybe an adult, just an adult, and maybe he's have not studied because he had some personal issues or he feels dismotivated, if you just behave like the very serious teacher, well, he's not gonna feel motivated. And two things can happen if that situation continues. Maybe the student will stop taking your lessons, which is not good because it's your student, it's your job, and you want to keep that student. The other thing that is worse actually is that maybe the student can feel dismotivated really and say, well, I don't want to take piano lessons anymore. But not with you, with any teacher. Maybe this is not for me, piano lessons are so boring. So the consequences are going to be that not only the students are going to stop taking lessons with you, he's going to stop taking music lessons at all. So we need to be careful what we say, being empathetic is so important. So I really encourage you to think about this. How are your classes doing? How are you behaving when you have these moments that something is going like out of control? How do you behave? And if you are making your students feel connected with you through empathy. If you find this video useful, if you like it, I invite you to share it and subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos about how to be a better music student and a better teacher. And I have some free resources you can check. So I have some mini courses you can check. They are free, and you can check the links in the description of this video. And I can't wait to see you in another video.